Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. I hope everybody is having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thanks for stopping by. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the tribe, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully, you are receiving, what you need from these messages. To my OGs, hey, y'all. I hope everybody is doing okay. Thank you guys for your continued love and support for me and the channel. I appreciate it so much. A lot has changed. A lot is progressing, as y'all can tell. Like with the readings that are coming out, it's like that back information, like the filling in the blanks type of information that we are seeing in the energy, to where it's like you kind of already knew what was going on, but you just got these little puzzle pieces that keep coming out in the readings to just kind of like give you more information, let you have some, so you to have more clarity on the situation. And usually that happens when something is being resolved or closed. Like if your case is closed, even if you don't know about it, like now all the information can come out because the people finally got arrested or they're finally going to court or whatever the case may be. I'm also I'm open for personal readings as well. So just send me an email. I do have some readings today that I will get out. So I may only do like a couple of readings for the channel because I need to get to the personal readings. So if y'all are interested, just send me an email. All right. And also the information is down below. Okay. In the description box. So let's see what's going on for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. What is the message for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? What's the energy here for them, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What's this message? All right. Keep in mind you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roles as they fit. Use your own discernment and only take what resonates. And if you are not sure, make sure you check with your spiritual guides, your team, and see if you can get some additional clarity on that. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we got flow. I'm getting, I don't know, like if y'all, I'm telling my age, but when the movie Clueless came out, when Brittany Murphy like hit her head on like a light shade or something like that, and he was like rolling with the homies. That's what I'm getting when I see like this flow. I'm getting when they were like rolling with the homies. So I don't know what they have to do with anything. We'll see. We will see. We got intuition here. We got success on the bottom of the deck. I just feel like something is going according to plan. I feel like you're listening to your intuition and allowing things to flow naturally here. Being obedient, making sure that you are, keeping an ear to spirit so that you can maintain some kind of successful energy here. Whatever you're doing, you could even just be like trying to manifest something. But I feel like things are flowing as they should for you guys. Yeah, we got anxiety came out in the reverse. So that's good to see this card in the reverse for you guys. And we got faith on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody is definitely like letting go and letting God. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I do feel like, you took your hands off the situation. That's what that allowing things to flow is. Oh, okay. So you may have like bumped your head because I was like, what does that have to do with anything? But she did. She was asleep and she woke, or not asleep, but she was like passed out or something like that. And they laid her out on the table, I believe. And then she like woke up and bumped her head on a light. So I feel like someone has waken up, like you have waken up to realize something here. You could have bumped your head, or something like literally. But I feel like that this is just like, you guys waking up to something. And also just like I said, maybe just making sure that you are listening, keeping your ear to spirit and making sure that you are following instructions. I moved the deck over and I got confidence and success. Wanted to still be out. So I'm gonna just move them up here. Um, I feel like this is the key to you being successful. Um, somebody is like, I feel like something about work or maybe like having your own business or something like that. You could have had anxiety about the success of that, but I feel like that's nothing that you can worry about, or maybe that's what you have given up to the Most High God, because I feel like you do have somebody lurking in the shadows over here, that's trying to affect like your faith in the Most High God when it pertains to like some kind of movement or um I really am getting like job energy over here. Like this is giving like Queen of Wands energy to me. So it could be definitely something with a job here. Yeah, we got rejection is here. So if you have like a channel where you are, high priestess energy or, any kind of spirituality or something like that, and somebody is trying to affect your channel, because that's what I'm getting with this. They want people to not see you. This is like shadow banning and all that kind of crap. I do feel like you're just not worried about it. I mean, a lot of us aren't even worried about our numbers because we know we on here for the right reasons. We don't care about the numbers. We know that it's going to get out to somebody who need it, even if it's just one person. Even if it's just one person. So somebody could be thinking that they're stopping or blocking something. They ain't doing shit. Anxiety is in the reverse. You're still confident in what you're doing. They're not able to affect you. I feel like this is like a mental attack. You could have been feeling like you had headaches or something like that because someone's trying to attack your intuition so that you like can't come on here and spread, the truth. So somebody is failing at this. They are unsuccessful at this. Because I feel like, yeah, you don't have any kind of anxiety or anything. Yeah, they're trying to affect your abundance. Now, this is crazy. hmm But, they want you to be rejected. So, like, if you have a channel, these people probably think you're getting paid for your channel, or you might really be getting paid for your channel, for your views. But they just don't know that the Most High will bless you in other ways. Okay. There's the light bulb right there, creativity. Maybe somebody is finally realizing that it's not working. I don't know, child. Let's see. Yeah, death card is here, and then here go the sadness. These people know this shit ain't working, especially if you keep getting on there every single day doing a live or doing some kind of posting videos every day or something like that. These people know this shit is not working. They gotta know because you keep showing up for work every day. Whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's online or in a physical sense, like they're not affecting your abundance. Um, Whatever they put out, someone is putting out prayers like trying to manifest some kind of like abundance in the reverse for you, but it's not working. The death card is here, so whatever they were doing, it's rejected. I feel like somebody recently tried to do another spell to make their money flow and for yours to stop, and I feel like it got rejected. So they're in the sadness because they have no growth. What's this energy here? Yeah, trust is here. Like I said, I feel like the moment you took your hands off of something and just trusted, let go and let God, that you started seeing some kind of like movement or success. Um, Maybe like I'm getting like specifically with a channel or something like that. What's this energy? Yeah, look at this, cleanse and magic. So this is also like I feel like something is not even touching you, it's getting cleansed out probably before you even get to you. There could be evil eye energy, because that's what I feel like could be going on too, as far as like someone evil eyeing your channel or your page or something here. I do feel like it's not working. You might be feeling some kind of like headaches, effects, maybe some third eye energy. uh you know um your eyes could be like red or itchy or something like that, because somebody's sending you the evil eye. Like it's getting cleansed out, or you're cleansing it out. So you know what you're doing if you are, cleansing this energy out. But I feel like it's just being cleansed out because it's just time for something to be blocked and stopped. Blocked, stopped, and dropped. That's what I always, when I pray, I'm like, please send this ridiculous ass energy back to this person. May the energy be stopped and blocked and dropped. So what's this energy here? Yeah, reflection is here. That's what I feel like is a return to sender. This is definitely a return to sender. So somebody who wears glasses, or someone could be having like eye issues or something around you. Someone could be having to go to like the eye doctor or something like that. Someone's sinuses or allergies could be kicking up real high right now to where somebody is having to go to the doctor or something like that. Something about nasal spray. Somebody could be having to use like some kind of like Flonase or something like that, or getting some kind of prescription for something like that. So this is like coming back on somebody. So they're about to lose their money. They're going to have abundance in the reverse. Yeah, pain in the reverse is here. So I feel like that's what's happening for you, because you're not about to be in pain any longer. You trust and you have confidence that it's going to be, a situation is going to be healed or something like that. So I feel like you're not in pain. You're the one that's okay right now. Even if you're not doing with the best, like where being where you would like to be at, I feel like you finally found some kind of like peaceful place to kind of be in for now. Like I said, you might have just found peace in letting go, because honestly, y'all, when you just let go, and it's hard to let go. I just heard a beep though, confirmation. When you let go, it's 11:11 on the clock. Like, you will have so much freedom to like manifest so much more into your reality by maintaining like some kind of positive energy. So not like inundating yourself with all this kind of, negative energy, or what someone did, or needing to know why, and all that kind of stuff. Once you release that, you will see movement in your life. But if all you do is talk about what happened to you, if all you do is just, only look into what's going on every day and stuff like that, wondering why, praying and stuff like that, it's like you could be spending that time manifesting something new in your life. Yeah, movement. And I feel like either this needs to happen, or you have noticed that this is happening. Okay. Yeah. Once you stop, worrying about things, yeah, you'll find peace and happiness. I'm telling you, you'll find peace in the unknown. It's like, well, that's good that I don't know, because sometimes you don't need to know everything. When we know everything, that's when we get into it. Really can like plague us. It can, put us into a depression and things like that. And so the Most High God doesn't want you to go into no depression. You know what I'm saying? So certain things just may not be revealed, right now for you. So it's important to keep moving and keep moving on to what you really do want. Yeah, we got faith here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Just having that faith that it's going to be handled. Yeah, surrender is here, that it's going to get surrendered. It's going to be, somebody is going to come talk to you or tell you something eventually, or you'll find out eventually. Some things you may not know. Determination is here. That's what I feel like this is, surrendering, this determination to know everything. Because it will actually put you in more of a loving space than a painful space. Yeah, your consciousness of love. And then see, caution and anger is here, because I feel like that's what and there goes peace. See, peace is on the other side of this. That's why I feel like it's just important to stay in this loving energy, positive energy, watch positive movies, things like that. Try not to watch so many readings about the same thing, you know what I'm saying, to where you just get frustrated or irritated. Like I said, it can send you into like, it can be triggering, right? So maybe limiting yourself, on so many readings a day or something like that. Also, and so I feel like, with this energy here, with this caution and anger, I feel like you could be receiving some kind of like cautionary nudges to maybe like not do certain things, because it is triggering your anger. It is making you want to be isolated and away from everybody, because you feel like that's the only way you might have peace and stuff like that. So let's see what's going on here. I feel like I need to pull from my angel deck, so let me grab this. Come on. All right, it don't want to come out, so let's see. It like only wants to come out in pieces, but I feel like that's relevant. So yeah, there's something about work. Three of Pentacles, we got the Page of Swords, and then the Four of Cups out here. You could be, like I said, that's something that's making you discontent, and I feel like it's because it's like an overwhelming, like overload, okay, of information that could be coming to you, or maybe you are just like out there looking. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be in a more peaceful state, and the answers will come to you. And also too, you can maintain some kind of peace at the same time. So you could be praying because of, praying out of frustration. 15:00 on the clock. You could be praying out of frustration, like, I need to know, I want to know what happened, I want to know what they're doing, blah blah blah, stuff like that. In some kind of Knight of Wands, like really hasty, like, I want to know what's going to happen, when am I going to go through this, get this, da da da. But also when you pray out of frustration, you're also putting that energy out into the universe. And so a lot of times that's what you're going to get back, is more of the frustration, right? So try to just focus on putting some good energy out. I am going to take these cards because I do feel like they are relevant. Just by the way, I had to pull them out here. Because where they are, it's no reason why they shouldn't have come out. So it's just me being obedient in the energy. So I feel like with this Four of Cups, um, like, you might be about to receive some information. And so I also feel like something could be coming in pieces, because it's like trying to allow you time to absorb things, like have a little moment to have some time to absorb it. Then another couple of weeks, you might find out something else. I feel like this is like information that could be coming in gradually for you, because I was getting that Four of Cups energy, like that discontent, um, kind of like a depression, despair type of energy here. It's interesting too, because on this card it says wake up. And that's what I was getting from the Clueless movie, is like, when she woke up, it's like lost in your own world, but you woke up here. I feel like you're coming up out of something, and you're realizing that it can be freeing, or this is something that you need to do. What's this energy here? Yeah, because some of y'all are blocking your Nine of Pentacles. I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're on defense so much that you're not manifesting anything new. You're not bringing anything in. You're just defending yourself. You're on defense all the time. So there's something about, being stuck in this kind of, Four of Wands, being stuck in this kind of energy. It puts you in the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups type of energy here. So there's something about walking away from this, and then King of Pentacles, some kind of stability, like manifesting your stability here to come into your life, your abundance here. I know a lot of us are on different, timelines with this stuff, as far as like, when we're going to receive whatever we're expecting, whether it's information, whether it's money, whatever it is. I suggest that you just ask your guides, like, what do I need to do? Okay, because sometimes, like, and that's what manifestation teaches you. Sometimes you do have to do something. Okay, some people are, I'm just go ahead and be real, y'all. Okay, some people are just sitting there waiting on something to happen for them. Okay, there is one thing about letting go and letting God handle something, but you also may have to do something as well in order to receive what you're asking for. So it's kind of like if you're asking to receive a job, but you're not looking up jobs, right? How you gonna 18 on the clock? How you gonna find a job? How you gonna get to stability if you're not looking for a job? You see what I'm saying? And so, like, you could be getting nudges. I'm just using this as an example. So you could be getting nudges, to look for a job, and it's like, oh well, I'll look later. I'll look tonight, and then you don't look. Procrastinating. I know I need to look for a job, but every night you pray for a job, you pray for money, you pray for stability. You see what I'm saying? It Sometimes you need to ask, well, what do I need to do? And then the angel, okay, well, you need to start looking for a job in this area, so now you can go and start doing something um to manifest a job for yourself in a certain area. Okay, so I'm just trying to use it as an example, but it applies, to everything. Like, if you're waiting on something to come through, just ask, what do I need to do in order to receive it? I will go ahead and say this as well. Some of us are dealing with like the gang stalking energy, and people stalking and watching and hacking and things like that. If you are going to move yourself to try and get away from something like this, or if you are nudged to move, then you also need to think about changing, like, your email address, your phone number, getting a new phone. If you feel like someone is hacking, like resetting your phone, maybe taking all your banking apps down. There might be a little bit of uncomfortable, time periods in there, or maybe you have to sacrifice a few little things, but you have to also be logical about the situation. Like if you decide, oh, I'm gonna just move, you keep your location on, you move in the middle of the day when everybody is coming home from work, then you get to your new place and you wonder why people are still stalking and watching. Of course there are ways for people to still find you, but I'm using this as an example because I feel like I'm just being nudged, I'm being obedient, I'm being nudged to say something about it. You have to think about other ways to help yourself. Maybe you need to change your email address. It could be something as simple as that, changing your email address. Like I said, change your phone number, getting a new phone, maybe getting like LifeLock or Norton Virus or something like that, paying for that every month if you can. So setting up your life in a way to be protected, to help your angels out. I know religion teaches us to just sit back and wait on God, but honestly, in when you're manifesting something into your life, if you are practicing like the secret or anything like that, you know that you have to do certain things. You have to manifest, wealth instead of concentrating on bills and expenses and debts. Okay, changing your mindset, changing your perspective can help you to bring things into you, to help things to manifest. Okay. um I'll use the example of, like trying to find a job. So it's like putting your resume out there with no contact information. It's like they need something. You know what I'm saying? They like, I always feel like our angels are willing to help us. Our guides, our spiritual team is always willing to help us, but we have to help them help us. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's just like praying and being frustrated that you don't have no money, but you're not looking for a job. Okay, so now you're looking for a job, but you don't have all the information on there, or you didn't put any time into your resume or application or cover letter or whatever the case may be. You got to help them help us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to help them help you. But I feel like getting out of this kind of energy here, because this defense energy here, I feel like it's keeping somebody stuck. There's no movement. There's just anger, and anger will keep you stuck all on its own because you're manifesting it. So being careful what you say, being careful what you do, how you move. If you always worried about money and talking about how much something costs, guess what? Everything is going to feel expensive. So it's just thinking in those, terms, because manifesting is honestly about making a way out of no way. So I encourage everybody to just, I might even post it on my community board, to learn about the secret, because it really is manifesting a way out of no way. And even though you have all these other variables working against you, you still have your mind, okay? Because someone is trying to affect that, and I feel like they know that you possibly have, like, good karma coming in here. You could also be like a master manifester or something like that, and this person is trying to attack that because they know that that's how you receive things, that's how you get downloads or some kind of knowledge about what to do. Especially if you are high priestess energy, you are on a platform and you're sharing all this knowledge and information. A lot of us, we don't get all of we don't get all of it back. We're doing this because we know we're meant to do this. We're obedient. A lot of us don't even have our channel monetized, okay, making money from it in that way. Sometimes we get personal readings, sometimes we don't, but we're not heavily reliant on that because we know we're going to be taken care of because we are being obedient. Okay, so there's something about that too. I just feel like I need to say it, it need to be heard or whatever. Yeah, the Hermit Card, exactly. And I will say this too, people think it's because you're on YouTube and you're getting all these views that you just making all this money, but honestly, in reality, some people are, and in reality, some people just are not. Okay. Um. So, and also too, if your channel has been like shadow banned or something like that, then you may not even be receiving inquiries for readings. You may not be getting any donations. You may not be selling any of your products right now. And I feel like it's important for you to still maintain some kind of positive aspect to this or positive perspective on this so that something can still come through, so that there can still be some kind of movement. Because maybe you went all year and you didn't get a donation. Well, then somebody might drop like, a large donation on you. Keeping positive saying positive about your financial situation does bring in more money, okay, whether you realize it or not. And being negative about that actually stops you from receiving money, whether you realize it or not. And that could be something you just realize with this awakening energy I keep picking up on. Yeah, the good you do will come back to you. I feel like you're sowing seeds, okay? Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, okay? And that's what I was just talking about too, with like channels, or if you have an online business even. Okay, so we got exciting news is coming through. We got the nine of swords right here. I feel like there's no need to worry, because as long as you are being obedient and doing what they're asking you to do, that's what you should concentrate on, and they will bring you some good news, a good opportunity. Something new will come in for you. You'll get a blessing out of nowhere. Like, honestly, y'all, I'm telling you, I am speaking from experience. Okay, with this whole fraud situation in my family, it has been very hard for me to find a job, but I still seem to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still seem to be um I get what I need whenever I need it. Like, I'm taking my needs. That's what I should say. My needs have been taken care of for me, because I am obedient. I still get on here, every day. I still make sure that I'm praying, I'm doing my manifestations. I'm trying to, bring things in for myself. But I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. It can be rough. We don't have a home right now, you know what I'm saying? So but I have to still wake up. I won't say have to, but I do still wake up, and I'm grateful that we have a roof over our head, that we do have some heat, some air, that I can take a shower when I need to. Like, those things become more important when you don't have all the other stuff, right? Um, so I don't want anyone to think that, oh, I don't understand, or I'm just talking, or I'm just on here. No, I'm like literally living through this. I'm literally living through this. Like I said, especially with that fraud situation and the whole life insurance policy scam that they've done. It's like, it's been very hard you can't find a job if you're supposed to be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if there's fraud, or if somebody puts you on a terrorist watch list, you know what I'm saying? And I had a job in tech. So no one wants me in their system working in tech when I got a fraud case attached, when my name is attached to some kind of fraud case. So I've had to try to like manifest things in other ways. And the only way I've been able to get what I need or even somewhat want is through manifestation, and just being comfortable going without, being comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, because there's so much more that I have learned, like this, like my children, like that's something to be grateful for, is that me and my children are together, that we are not in a shelter, that they weren't successful in trying to get my kids taken from me. Okay. So there's a lot, that you can still find, to be grateful for. I suggest, when you are manifesting, to have some kind of a grateful list that you run down every single day, to make sure that you are showing gratitude, because that also puts you in a different mind frame when you wake up and talk about all the, things that you are grateful for, all the things that you do have. You will get more. You will get more. I promise you. I promise you. Like I said, my case, my kid's birthday is this week, and then Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's like all these other different variables that's going on. And I normally probably would be panicking right now. I probably would be in some kind of a depression, but I know that I'm going to be taken care of. Like, I finally got to a peaceful place with where I am. And so I feel like, Christmas also can be the time where people, really do get depressed, because you feel like you don't have enough, or you can't do enough, or something like that. Like, I put my manifestations out there, and it is so crazy, because my uh friends have like sent my kids stuff, and then without even asking me what they wanted, literally it's been some of the stuff that they really do want. And it's just like I said, the universe just bringing it to you one way or another. Sometimes you don't, it may not come from you. Other people may bring it to you, or whatever, the case may be. But I feel like I should just share, like, a little bit of my experience with you guys, and what I'm experiencing right now. Because manifestation does work. You may feel like it never works. It does, though. It just may come in a different way. Like I said, with my children, I really wanted to get them certain things, and then all of a sudden my friends bought the things that I wanted for them. So it's like, you can still get it. It just may not come the way you want it to, or it may not come through you. You may not be the one to give it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to keep an open mind, and please do not, get into some kind of woe is me energy right now. It's a good opportunity to try to really test out your manifestation skills. What can you manifest right now? What do you want to bring into your reality that is actually tangible right now? Okay. So let's see if there's anything else. We got the King of Wands energy out here. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to start seeing some kind of movement here. There could be something that's happening in your area where I'm also getting like some kind of gift giving tree or something like that. Someone might want to use, like, I think it's that called the angel tree. You might want to sign up for that if you may be like, lacking in funds or something like that for your children, to have some Christmas gifts or something like that. I do read the comments, so I know some people may even be living in their car right now. I would suggest the angel tree, especially since it's coming out here. In the energy here, put your pride aside. You don't have to just kill your ego completely. Okay, it's an ego death completely. Knight of Wands with the ego here. I mean, King of Wands with the ego energy here. You just might have to swallow your pride and, put you and your children on some kind of angel tree or some kind of church list or something. I'm getting. There could be like some kind of community leader that's like doing something like some kind of gift giving event or something like that someone might want to go to, where you can probably pick up some gifts for your children or something like that, because I am picking up on that. Just humbling yourself, so that you can still, provide something for your kids. Because I feel like somebody's worried about that. This Christmas with all that's going on, it's hard to stay positive. It's hard to keep a straight face with your children when you're going through all this stuff, or when you feel like you're lacking in that area. So there's something, about that's going to bring you comfort, or like this reading might give you an idea or something like that. And that's also a part of the secret. Like, you just keep putting that manifestation out there, and then boom, you just get an idea. Oh, go over here, and you go over there and you get what you need. Okay, it's something about that. Yeah, the Empress is here. That's what I was getting. Like, someone's worried about children. You might also have some children who have birthdays around Christmas, and you got to do birthday and Christmas. I have twins, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it can be rough, trying to keep up with birthday and Christmas at the same time when you can barely do one of them, right? So there's something about that as well. You might want to, it's something about a community leader that I keep getting though. And something about maybe like a church or a community group or something like that, who is like wanting to give gifts to maybe like single mothers or something like that. There could even be some programs out there in your area that are doing something special, to where maybe you can bring your kids to go see Santa Claus and stuff like that, where your kids can still get some kind of an experience. Maybe that is the birthday present. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that is something that you can go to with them, and they can still feel like they have some kind of birthday celebration or something here, um, for somebody. Because I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, because something is coming in. I see with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. It just may not be here like in time for Christmas or something here. So you could be stressed out trying to rush and get things done for the holiday here. Yeah, it's a mother out here that could be feeling some kind of way. So I feel it's a mother that need to hear this for sure. Um, so let's just keep going. And also, the Dollar Tree, child, like, take you $50 up there if you have it, and just clean up on stuff, get creative, make stuff for them. You can make things for children that they keep for forever, and it ends up meaning more to them than actually like buying them a gift. Okay. Yeah, wise counsel is here. So it says unity with a spiritually minded community. That's what I was getting. There's something with a community or a church or something like that, that is gift giving. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else for the collective? Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna just leave this here. I hope that this is helpful, and I hope it is inspiring. I send you guys love and light and prayers, during this time, because it can be rough for a number of reasons. But, to this mother, the mother that's out here that's trying to, do something maybe even for a birthday or Christmas, or just for Christmas for your children. You may not have a lot. Just try to manifest something. Just try to stay positive, and I feel like it will come for you. It's out here. Okay, so I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.